Hey everybody, we're in Daytona for the last time in the XFinity car. I have not been able to have really, I was going to say a good run, but really any run at all in the XFinity car, and giving it one last shot and then I'm done. Ran one earlier today, and I mean, it's just been a comedy of errors and bad luck, but the one today was 100% my fault. uh, had a caution early, and I was just riding, and I ended up being a little farther forward than I thought I wanted to be. So I came down pit road, and pit road was closed. So gave myself a black flag, went down a couple laps, and finished 20 something. And of course, that was the one race that went green to the end, and we didn't even wreck coming across the line. So that made me feel awesome. But literally, yeah, either done something stupid or gotten wrecked in like 6 in a row, probably across the 3 series. So this is my last shot at it. Just want a good run to end on, and then I'll kick back and relax and watch everything this weekend. So this should be a pretty good field, I would guess, in the mid to high 4,000s. I'm the 6 car, which didn't mean as much as it did earlier this week, since my iRating's just been tumbling, but that's alright. Had to switch something up, so I threw a different paint scheme at it about 15 minutes ago. Maybe that'll change my fortunes. I've been running well when I'm alive. It's mostly been the last lap that's gotten me, except for the last time, like I said. But I think I'm gonna just go for it in this one. I don't think I'm gonna lag back at all. I think I'm just gonna race.
Get ready.
I'm gonna get wrecked either way. I might as well have a little bit of fun, right?
Alright, man. Race cars in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Stay low.
Late start by the leader.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
See if this bottom will go anywhere initially or not.
Still there. All clear, all clear. Outside.
Bunch of guys dropping back behind. Nobody did in front of me yet.
Still there. Hold your line.
Not gonna be doing anything stupid like going 3 wide unless somebody does in front of me, but just want to have a little bit of fun before I hang this up for the week.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there.
I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna hang out in the top.
Still there. Hold your line.
At least that way I can see everything.
Stay high.
Looks like we are the last row that's racing.
Inside. Still there.
8 cars gonna bail out in front of me.
Hold your line. You got one inside. Too wide there. Still there. Hold your line.
Gonna have a decent run if
On the low side.
things stay the way they are. Not gonna have anywhere to go with it, but
Still there? What's your line? All clear, all clear. Got one inside.
bottom checked up real hard.
Still there? What's your line? All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear high, clear high. Good job, man. There's the top thing. Got one inside. Stay high. On the low.
Making moves like it's later than lap 4, but
Stay high.
it's fun right now.
Stay high.
Whoa.
On the low side. You're up top pretty wide.
Bunch of guys bailed out.
Inside.
I'm gonna find myself in the top 3 here.
Stay high.
Oh, not quite. Didn't realize there was 2 more up there.
Stay high. On the low side. Still there. Still there. All clear, all clear.
With this color orange and the Oreo decals, I was going for the Super Snack 500 orange number 8 car. If any of you guys know what I'm talking about.
Inside.
I had the demo PC game
Still there.
with the 9-lap iRacing Super Speedway experience that I played the crap out of on the desktop computer at home. I think that was like circa 2003 that came out.
Stay high.
So that was the inspiration for this color.
Here's fourth place. Good job. The next car is in position. Still there.
Hard to judge where you're at when
Got one inside.
you become the lead car like that.
Stay high.
Almost came down into the 4th.
Stay high. On the low side. Stay high.
And I'm getting wrecked.
Pretty wide. Inside. Too wide there. Stay high.
Thankfully saved it. Yeah, I was having to lift off the gas for the 5 and the guy behind me just kept driving right through me.
Stay high. On the low side. Getting him on. Stay high.
3 wide behind us.
Stay high.
22 goes to the outside.
Towards your line.
3 car almost got turned there.
Towards your line.
Yeah, this feels like the end of the race. Man,
Towards your line.
it's exactly where I want to be at the end, but unfortunately we got like 20 some to go still. Oh, the 5 car. Thought the 5 car just was gonna wreck everybody.
Towards your line.
Might find myself in the lead here.
Towards your line. Clear. Too hard. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Trying to get the 11 to follow me down to the yellow line.
Three wide. Got one outside. Too wide there. Stay
Be
low.
nice to get a lap lead if I could.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
And I think I'll just ride right here until
Stay low. Got
I start going backwards or I get spun.
too wide there. Stay low. Good job. The next car is in position. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Second.
Didn't beat the one to the line there.
Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Just gonna keep it stuck to the yellow line. until somebody drops down in front of me, and then I might think about bailing. I don't know. Got a heck of a run there into 3, but got separated a little bit from the 11.
You got one outside. Stay low. Still there. There you go, man. I believe it.
Gotta be careful not to be on the apron like that, especially through the tri-oval. That's gonna be bad. That would just be one more way that I would wreck myself. Although honestly, it hasn't really been my fault this week, but I could see that happening at this point.
Stay low.
Kind of fun actually racing up here.
Stay low.
I've laid back in pretty much every single race this week, so about time I tried something different. It's not working, so
Stay low.
heck of a run by the second line there. Oh my gosh.
Hold your line.
At least if I'm gonna get wrecked right here, it's gonna be for the lead.
Next car. Hold your line.
The 11's kind of falling back off of us. We're about a half a lap here.
Bottom 3 wide.
Yeah,
Hold your line.
if these guys, a couple rows fly by me, I think I'm just gonna bail. The 11's tired of it too. Alright.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Outside. Too wide there. Still there.
Just gonna get out of that.
Outside. Too wide there. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there. Still there.
This has already been more entertaining than a couple of them that I've had this week, so
All on the high side. You're clear
that's a
high.
plus.
Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Inside.
Not gonna get wrecked while I'm not even racing, so
All clear, all clear.
wait a handful of laps here and see if the front group keeps it together or if I'm gonna be dodging one.
Still there. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Don't want to wait too long to start moving forward, otherwise it's gonna get too congested up here to go anywhere.
You got one inside.
Looks like we got somebody hung in the middle. Not sure if we're gonna stay organized enough to get around him or not. And I think I've talked myself into pretty much just going for it at this point.
All clear, all clear.
A lot of these guys up here should be good enough to not wreck.
You got one inside. Stay high. You're the car below.
I want to find myself in this second line,
You got one out.
in one of the first few rows if I can, at the end.
You're clear high, clear high. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Stay high. Still there.
24 is running up pretty high.
Clear low, clear low.
Not sure if he wants me to go with him to the third line or if he's just running a little higher. That kind of just happened. '15's going to the third line. Hopefully I can sneak in under him. And this is what I want to do one at a time towards the front. Just kind of get that run off the corners and then wait for somebody to take it 3 wide. Thought we were wrecking. Everybody kept it together. Somebody's bailing out down there. In a pretty decent spot. Wish there were less laps to go now. I'm going to err on running lower just because I don't want to get taken 3 wide and put on the outside. $13 to go. The cream has risen to the top, that's for sure. Not even talking about myself, but it looks like we got the 1, the 2, the 5, the 4. Not sure who's leading our line, but really good run down the backstretch. I thought there were 3 cars in front of me. Maybe there are just 2. Be alright with that. I raced with the 11 quite a bit. I think he usually shows up in the ARC series. I think that's where I probably know him from. Really good. So, have a lot of faith in him being the pusher on this outside line. Looks like the 3 wants to be in the second groove. Got checked up really hard right there, 3 and 4. Whoever's behind me in that green car did a good job not running me over. 4 car has made his way to the third line. 11's going to jump up in front of him. And now I'm going to be the pusher in the middle. Wish there weren't still 11 to go. From the third car, I don't have to feel like I need to shove him. Somehow that wasn't a wreck. Cannot believe we survived that right there. Not sure what happened, if somebody got turned into me or what. But back to being 2 wide. Hopefully the car's not damaged. Kind of seems like I can't drive up to the 3. I'm not sure if that's in my head or what. Should be fine tucked up this close to everybody, even if it is damaged. Yeah, I can see a little bit of damage on the right front. I don't think it's going to be a winner, but hopefully it can still push. I think I'm back to having the 11 behind me. Not sure if he turned the 4 or what happened there. I have to go back and watch. Don't want to get taken 3 wide. Now the 11's getting turned by the 4. whoever's on the bottom right there almost ran up into me and entering one. Gonna have a big checkup on the top. Man, there's been a lot of near misses here. And I was in such a good spot. I feel like it's not as fast. I feel like I'm lifting a lot less. Well, I hope I'm wrong. At this point though, if we can all keep it together and I can come home in the top 10, I'd be actually probably be okay with that. Still got 8 to go, a lot of time for a lot of stuff to happen. I just feel like I'm flat-footing it too much. If this thing ever gets in the wind, it's gonna be bad. Not sure what happened there. Not gonna complain though, as long as we stay green. Just need to stay tucked up behind everybody and not get taken 3 wide. Five almost got turned to the infield grass. Looks like they're wrecking behind, or at least in the wall. Now they're wrecking. There's a caution. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna be on the inside, unfortunately. If we had any more laps, I'd come down and have somebody jump up and down on the hood. But, or at least the right front fender. I'm not sure where it's the worst, but yeah, it's definitely hurting a little bit. At least feel better about this race. At least made a little bit of noise. So, if it ends with a top 10, I can be good with that. We kept it together for a long time there. There was a lot of wrecks that didn't happen. Unfortunately, both sides of my car have kind of been pinballed. But we're still alive. Unfortunately, it looks like we're still going to be able to run one green-white checker. I was hoping it would work out that this would be the last restart, but looks like we might still have to do another one. Just need to hope that I can stay tucked up behind this 8 car and not come off of them. I'm gonna have the 15 behind. Hopefully I shouldn't. Hopefully I don't. I mean, I shouldn't be able to tell the difference getting up to speed. I'm guessing it's just aero once you're up. at full speed. So hopefully I shouldn't be an anchor here. I don't think I have any rear damage, so nobody should be expecting it behind me.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside.
So we're going to come back around and have 3 to go. Not sure what the 19's doing.
It's the 8 car.
Not sure what's happening. There we go. Okay. Not sure what would happen if you just decided to not restart in your line, but didn't pass anybody. Not sure what iRacing would do to you. Thought we were gonna find out there, but luckily he figured it out. Alright, wish me luck. I need this to go well. It's been a horrible week. Need something good to happen here.
Get ready. The pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Shouldn't have breathed it that one last time like I did.
Outside.
Cost me a little bit, and all of a sudden I have no help behind. I wonder if I do have rear damage as quickly as everybody bailed behind me.
Still there. Stay low.
Need somebody to come down in front of me. Otherwise I'm just going to be an anchor here.
All clear, all clear. Outside.
Wasn't expecting to be clear up. I would have done something about it if I knew I was going to be.
Stay low, there's a car behind us.
Ah,
Stay low.
that just killed me.
3 wide. Hold your line. 2 left to go.
Now I'm stuck.
Hold your line.
Just going to have to hope for a checkup. A big one up top, or just
Hold your line.
avoid the wreck.
Stay wide there. Still there. Looks like this is the final time we'll try for a green white chicken finish. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th again.
It's the 19 car.
Kinda had a feeling that would happen. Hoping that I didn't come off the bottom and cause that, but I mean, I couldn't have been much lower, so. I know that that contact was what started it, but not sure what I could have done any different.
Let the 19 car by. Pit road is now open.
I think the only corner that hasn't gotten hit's the left rear. everybody's still in the lead lap somehow.
Pit road is closed.
So I'm going to be behind the 10, have the 11 behind me. I thought the 11 was one of them that had wrecked. Hopefully that doesn't mean he's going to be slow behind me. Need to really try hard to get a good jump this time. Oh. Okay.
Left up 19. Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag
Not
came
sure what that was about, but now I'm going to be following somebody that's killed. Turn the chat on just in case. Oh, never mind. I got it off apparently. Curious to know what the heck that was about. Now hopefully the 19 is the one with more damage. It slows up the top line.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. It's the 10 car.
So if we wreck on the first lap, I just gotta try and, if I'm in it, just gotta try and keep it straight, pointed straight, keep it gassed up. And then on the second lap, really you just, I don't know, you can't lift. Hate to say it, but you can't lift. Just want a top 10. Want a top 10, and I want to be able to see that replay and hopefully see that it wasn't my fault. What is this guy doing? Just need some good luck. And try and roll into it a little bit. Not breathe it right at the end like I did last time. That hurt me pretty bad.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green, green, green.
Not sure what happened there. It was going to be perfect till that.
Still there. Still there.
Not sure what's in front of the 10. Not going to push him, just going to stay as tight as I can. If I had a nose on this thing, I might screw it.
You got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
I think the 10's hurt. That's why he's so slow.
All clear, all clear. Alright, man.
Ah.
White flag.
Well, that's going to be 5th, isn't it?
Single file. Pit road is closed.
I'll take it. At least I think that was the one green, white, checkered, wasn't it? Yep, okay. Alright, I'll take that. Top 5. I wasn't going to go 3 wide there with the front end of my car looking like it did. Not surprised that it was the 11 that was the one pushing me. I'm sure he recognizes my name too, so. Pretty good race. Some excitement at least, and at least a decent finish. I think I'm going to call that good.
Pit road is now open.
Now I just want to see that replay, and I know I came up a little bit, but I'm hoping that I was getting pinched too. Otherwise I'm going to feel really bad and I'm probably going to have to do another one. I'm glad I decided to pull the trigger and go to the outside of the 10. He was a little bit damaged, that's why he couldn't keep up on the bottom, so that worked out pretty good. Always would rather race to the flag, but at this point I'm taking anything I can get.
Checker flag this time by. Great job, driver.
Alright, let's see what happened.
Car. Pass the.
So right here. Oh yeah. I'm good. I can't believe the 11 survived that. Oh, I think the 4 might have turned him into me. Not positive, I probably shouldn't say anything. But that makes me feel a heck of a lot better. Let's see. Already have some right rear damage somehow. Yep, that's what happened. Ah, good deal. Let's take a look at that last restart. Let's see what checked up that start so bad. I timed it pretty much perfect. Oh, okay. I was able to stay behind the 10 because he was hurt. So, both the 10 and the 19 from whatever happened on that under caution there. That makes sense why the 11 was pushing me too, if that wreck wasn't my fault. Decided to take a chance here, the 11 went with me. Should have probably side drafted a little harder, but don't trust myself not to wreck anybody at this point this week. I wasn't going to go 3 wide, I was going to stay behind the 3, I think. We had a pretty good run here. That's alright. I'm good with it. Let's check out the other wrecks that happened. Guess there's just one more to look at, huh? Okay. So that was that. I guess we can look at what the last wreck was. $15 on the top of 3 wide. Oh, it just comes down into the 24. Yeah, that probably needed to be a caution. Wrecking everywhere. So, all right. Glad I could end on something a little bit better. Let's see. What lap did I take the lead? I don't know. I think I was racing up here pretty hard at the beginning the whole time, so. Kind of like that paint scheme. I don't know if the red needs to be on there. I just took the AC Delco car and made it orange and threw some Oreo stickers on it, so. Thanks for watching. It's been fun. See you next time.